All right, so this is like phase one of trying to get my shit in order. I, as we go through this, I am creating a bit of a checklist that I want to sort of complete every morning, every night, and sort of daily habits that I want to try and create. I think creating this sort of checklist is going to help, and I'm using Canva. So let me work on it, and then I'll show you a bit of a final product, and we'll get into it. All right, back at it again here at Officeworks. Yeah. All right, here we are inside printing off what I have finally completed, a bit of a checklist for life. Just some healthy habits that I want to try and make sure that I'm doing. I want to make sure that I'm able to track it as well. I love using the print system here at Officeworks. I come here all the time to do all my crap when it comes to printing. I just find it easier. And I don't know, I love two places that I love, Officeworks and Bunnings. So let me print this off for you, and then let's go through it, and then yeah, let's see how we go. All right, so just went to Officeworks to go get this life checklist done. So I have finally come up with the sections that I'm going to do. So morning task: brush teeth, mouthwash. Now you're probably thinking, Shankar, that's pretty stock standard. Man, sometimes when it be the holidays, or when it was the holidays, I'd take a few days off. So, I need to make sure that I got my thing in check. And mouthwash, I hate doing mouthwash, but I need to do it. It's just something that I need to practice. And then we've got meditate, which is for 10 minutes every day. I want to do that every morning. I think doing meditation provides some sort of level of clarity, but also just keeping the mind calm. I think sometimes my mind can be a little bit full on at some stages, so it's just good to have that. And having a warm water just before I eat anything or do anything, I think will be sort of good practice for the body. And then also pop those vitamin C's, and fish as well is another one that I sort of want to get done. So the next part is night tasks. So niacinamide, face cream, flossing, brushing teeth, and warm water turmeric. So niacinamide, I had a lot of, what had happened is I used this like gel-like thing, or this wax thing, and then that wax stuff, that started to be really bad for my skin, and then just started breaking out with crazy pimples and acne and stuff like that. And so what we did was, my wife sort of told me about niacinamide, and I was like, all right, cool, let me check that out. So I started doing it. I think it's helped a little bit. I don't know if it really has helped, but I think it has helped a little bit. So I'm just going to continue with that, and just sort of see if I do it every day, or maybe sort of 5 times in a week, and just give my skin a little bit of rest, but also doing some face cream, keeping that stuff moisturized as well, making sure I floss as well. I know a lot of these things are probably basic for some people, but I am quite poor at doing that, so I want to make sure that I do that. And then also brushing my teeth at night, and then drinking warm water with turmeric to keep just keep the body nice and healthy. And then I've broken down sort of daily exercises, or daily sort of commitments that I want to do. And so gym, I want to make sure that I go 3 times a week at a minimum. I've wanted to do that for a while, so I'm just going to keep it at 3 times a week, because I'm just not good at sort of going every day. I want to read a chapter a week, or a chapter a day rather, Monday to Friday. Drink 1 water throughout the day, and make sure that I do at least a 1 kilometer walk every day. So this is the life checklist that I'm going to try and do. As you can see, I've kept the weeks, so I'm just going to go through each week's, and just keep a record of that as well. So turn that into some sort of graph on the computer. People are probably like, oh, why don't you do it, just do it digitally? There's something about paper format, man. There's just something about it where I feel like you actually ticking it off. There's just something different about digital to paper that I prefer, and I'm more of that old school paper format. So that's why. But I'll convert it into a graph every week, I reckon. Every week I'll have to do it. I was going to do it every month, but I think every week is probably better. So that is the life checklist that I will be implementing.